Hi there, this is just going to be a quick video tutorial about one way that you can make beat stutter effects on the Teenage Engineering OP1. So without further ado, here we go. First up, you need something on your tape. So here's what I've got on my tape. Nice. So the way we're going to do the beat stutter effect is to put a delay onto the output mixer section and assign it to the M1 or M2 buttons. So, right, let's do this. So you hit the mixer, and in the mixer you've got your sort of panning mixer, you've got your EQ, you've got your effects, and you've got your outputs. So what we want to do is load up an effect. So you hold down Shift and press 3 and load up an effect using the blue encoder, and you want delay. So load up delay right at the top there. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to assign the delay to one of these M1 or M2 buttons, and every time we hit the M1 or M2 button we're going to get a beat stutter effect, which is essentially going to be done by a very high feedback delay. So if I just play this tape as it is with this delay setting, it sounds like this. So you've got a fair bit of delay going on. So what we're going to do is get the delay kind of in time. Turn up the input a bit, and feedback as well, so about 80, it's often pretty good. So as you can hear, that sounds, well, it's not making the track much better. So, but what we want to do is hold down the I always use M2 for this, hold down the M2 button and it says memorize, then just turn any knob, so I always turn the input, get up to about 80 as well, and you've got that memorized. So whenever we hit M2, we're going to return to these delay settings. So the thing to do now is to take the feedback all the way down and take the input all the way down so that when we play our track it sounds like this. So we got no delay. But now what happens, because we've assigned the M1 and M2 button, is when we hit that, you get the feedback and the input go way up. So as you can hear, if you hold it on for too long, it doesn't sound too good. But that's essentially it. It's important to turn the feedback down, because if you leave the feedback high, then the delay keeps going even after you've stopped holding down the M2 button. So it sounds like this. Which, yeah, you maybe want that, maybe a few cents, but I like just the hard cut. The other thing that's kind of neat about this technique is you can, if you change the speed of the delay, then it'll pitch shift as you take your finger off the M button. So if I go, you can sort of hear it going right at the end. This works both ways, so you can crank it up a bit. That's quite a nice way of making sort of a definite hard attack at the end of the track. And that's about it. Thanks very much for listening. Good luck making some beat stutters on your OP1.